Happy Tuesday, everybody. I am taking a break from showing some profiles because I have a question for everybody. Something that I have asked myself time and time again. And so I thought I would ask the masses for their opinion. What is the age gap, the age difference that you would consider appropriate when dating? So let's just say I am 50 years old. So my typical range is when online dating is usually 45 to 58. That's my criteria usually. I have never really had an interest in much younger. And honestly, I don't know. I guess I think all the guys that are much younger than me is really only looking for one thing. And I've been there, done that. I am not looking for that anymore. So, and I know there's always exceptions to the rule. So, of course, I could find some 35-year-old who is just dying to be in a relationship with a 50-year-old woman with two kids. Of course, there's always exceptions to the rule. But when I'm looking for somebody, I guess you could say looking, I don't really like to go after young guys. I get a lot of messages and a lot of interest from late 20s, early 30s, and it truly, I know exactly what they're looking for. I can't say I blame them. Us 50-year-olds do know what we're doing. But I am in no way, shape, or form looking to teach any young lad what they need to do. Now, I will start by saying I have tried to dabble in a little bit younger. I've been single for a very, very long time. But even before my marriage and things like that, I've tried dating much younger, and we'll just say even, let's say, 10 to 15 years younger than me. And the first person that there's really been two or three, two. The first person long ago, years ago, right after my divorce, and he was, I would say, 10 years younger than me. And very well rounded, I was going to say boy, very young, very well rounded young man, good looking, had a great success ahead of him. He's got a great head on his shoulders. But there again, I would go see him, and I would go home, and then he'd go out to the bar. I mean, and I knew what it was about. I knew it was not going to be a lasting relationship or even a dating relationship. So I took that for what it was worth, had a little bit of fun, and that was, that was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. And then the other was just not too long ago, probably within the last, I'd say 4 months, there was a younger guy who every time I am on online dating platform, and because of this site or this page, I am on multiple sites just to get more material for you guys. And every time I am on one of those sites, over the years, he always matches with me, and we've talked before, and and never gone out. Well, this last time, he's like, "What harm is it going to do? Let's just go for a drink. Nothing serious." So I did actually. I bit the bullet and I did it. And great guy, great personality. Much younger than me, late 20s, and that's just, guys, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I could have been his mom. I'm walking through the restaurant, and we hung out a few times, and every time I'm thinking, okay, so we go somewhere and meet your friends. Your friends are gonna be like, what are you doing? And he said, no, my friends are gonna be like, how in the world did you get that? And I don't know. I have a hard time with it. So, what do you think? I just want your opinion. What do you think is a good age range, a gap, I guess you could say? What's the youngest, the biggest lower and biggest higher that you would date? Again, I'm 50, so that's a fine line for me. I have kids, and I definitely want someone who is career minded and who knows what they're doing. I That's again with the young ones. I ain't into teaching anybody. I don't want to teach. And there are 100% things that a 40 and a 50-year-old man can do and knows how to do that a 28-year-old just doesn't. So, I don't know. Tell me your opinions, your thoughts. Am I crazy? I don't know. Let me know. Talk to you later.